We're going to check it out. I really want to see. I'm very excited about this, and that may seem silly. I know it's not the most exciting update, but it is for me for a couple reasons. Look. Let's see. We got everything we need. Yeah, we got some bread. I don't take the time to get a whole bunch of OP stuff. We're gonna kind of be kicking around in here, just taking a look at the atmosphere. It's unfortunate that I can't check this out with shaders on. I really want to see what the Pale Garden is going to look like with shaders on. And yeah, I know I could switch over to creative, but let's make it interesting. That looks cool already, but I'm excited about this update. Wow, I can definitely tell that sodium is not running. The game without mods, Java, it really one wonders how it even runs. This update has a few things. It's got some kind of random additions in it. Like there's like an accessibility option that you see how you get the little black wireframe around blocks that you're highlighting. You can actually turn that white, make it a little bit easier to see. But the main meat of the update is going to be the Pale Garden and the new mob called the Creaking. But here we go. Quite a few different blocks added. Yep, there is white wood now. Yeah, I got lucky on this. This was the first seed I tried. And I came up on top of the hill and I could see this in the distance, so this is kind of perfect. So we're just going to take a little bit and just kind of check this out. I am super excited about this. I love the feel of this white plank. It feels great. It looks great. And, we all love bright colors in Minecraft. Joeisen, how you doing? I do too. Joaz, I've been waiting for this for some time. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna stream in this world for a little bit. I have creative mode turned on if we need it, but we're gonna check out all of the different block types and the doors and the trap doors and all that stuff, and we'll check out the creaking mob while I'm at it here, and we'll just try to have some fun. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna kind of level it out. So basically, the Pale Garden is based on the dark oak forest. If that isn't obvious, the tree type is the same, but they've added a gray moss type. What is it actually called? Pale moss block. So you got the pale moss block, you got the pale moss carpet, and let me show you one thing I do know about this. This is, I can't even, I'm like a little kid. I'm very excited about this. Let's grab a few more of these, because as far as like detailing and texturing goes, just grab a handful of these. I mean, who has ever even cared about moss carpet? But this moss carpet is a little bit different. So it will appear with this kind of random crawling, and you can bone meal it or remove it, which is going to make it super interesting to add texturing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, the door is amazing. I mean, this is the thing. Bright colors are great in Minecraft, and they're fun to build with, and you can do a lot with them. But if you don't have the contrast of more muted blocks like this, it's really hard to make things interesting. And this is an amazing interior door. The trap door, I really like it. It's solid. You can't see through it. It's another, because if you think about it, when you're talking about trap door, the different wood types in trap doors, the vast majority of them are either have some transparency or you have your spruce trapdoor, which is completely opaque, but oak, acacia, all mangrove, warps of each type. You can see through all of those. He's chilling right there. And so if we hit him, it doesn't do anything. If we turn, he's gonna start coming up on us. He works like a crying angel, basically. I love this update. This is my favorite update in some time. You know, now it's obviously they could still change it, but so let's see how much. I mean, I have it on normal mode right now. I'm not, I'm just checking it out. But you can't do any damage. But when you hit the creek, you can see the particle effects are going. We're gonna have regular mobs to deal with too. Let's see if we can get to this. There it is. So there is the block, and if we break it, he just kind of collapses. Now you do need Silk Touch to obtain that block, but you can obtain it, and you can kind of, you can. The other cool thing is you can move that block to a different area. And as long as it has a log underneath it and above it, it will still function. It'll still generate a creaking mob. Okay, so we've also got this stuff here. It looks like it just drops. It's like hanging moss. It looks kind of like Spanish moss a little bit, which we have a lot of in Florida. It looks very similar to that, actually. Yeah, looks like they definitely have some work to do on the pathfinding. I seem to be having trouble getting up this hill. I really love that. I love the look. I love the design of the mob. They are a bit. I mean, they're not super slow. They're not super slow, but I mean, they're not hard to outrun. Which I guess that's not terrible. Yeah, I don't know how much damage they're going to deal on, once they're released. They seem like they're just kind of tickling me at the moment. All right. I really like the stripped log. Not too bad. It looks exceptionally good with deep slate. Not so much with the tuft brick. It looks fine with the stone. It's definitely working for me with the. I mean, that's the main part of what I wanted to check out in here. I'm pretty much ready for them to release this. I like it. I'm happy that they're adding to the creepy side of Minecraft once again. Always happy to see that. I really like it. I am definitely on board. I don't know, a lot of this could change. But I do hope that they keep the general design of this door and this trapdoor. I like. That's great. Looks like it's like a, it's kind of almost like a beachy whitewash paint kind of look on the boat. That is going to do it for this one. Hopefully this gives you some idea what the new update's going to look like. I definitely like what I've seen so far, and if anything new comes out or anything changes, I will be sure and post that. But thanks a bunch for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one.